Hey guys, so State of Unreal, that's the thing we were waiting for. So 14 hours ago, Unreal just published this live video and 7 hours long, 7 and 29 minutes. And they have launched so many cool things like a new version of Unreal Engine 5.2 and then Fortnite for Unreal Editor and lots of new tools inside the Unreal Engine. And if you see that portal, the roadmap of Unreal 5.2, you will see they have lots of things they have improved and launched. And I'm excited for some things like this thing, uh, this modeling tool beta, and there's also this scripting tool, and there's also PVC, that is procedural content generation. I'll show you what is that. So if you have seen that, so let me just. So I have already downloaded the 5.2 version of Unreal and it is just opened. And then let me just show you in the, yeah, in the, yeah, here. So let me just show you. So you can see I have downloaded 5.2 and just opened, and then I have also downloaded the Fortnite for Unreal, and it's just opening and just. Yeah, so this is just running in the background. I'll show you what is it because I'm just running it first time. I even don't know what is that. So I'll have to check because okay, so it is just opening your first R in UENF. Okay, let me let's turn it. Okay, so we can create maps inside it, levels. So let's use this simple thing and let's create it. Let it open. So Fortnite for editor is taking time to open. So meanwhile, we will check this 5.2 version of Unreal Engine. And I think this is also, yeah. So you can see this is 5.2 version. And what is new inside this, especially for the Niagara, because we do Niagara videos on this channel. So first thing is the icon is changed. Now you have this 3 star with trail. Then if you go to here FX, they have managed this. So we have just now emitter and system. And if you want more, you can go to advanced or script. Okay, so this is managed. And then inside the Niagara, I didn't find anything new, but they have improved something in Fluid, and they have the simulation cache improved. But apart of that, I didn't see anything new. Let me check. So here's my fountain, and if you see, this looks same. There's nothing new here. And yeah, I was expecting they will add the visualization shape like they had in 4.27, but they didn't. Okay, so this look all same, all module look same, nothing is new here in the force or velocity. Let me check. Okay, so they are all the same forces. And let me check anything in the velocity. Yeah, I think they have all modules here. So if I find something new, I'll definitely make video. But there's a cool thing here is, let me turn this off. Yeah, if you take the Niagara again and you take this fluid, which is not showing right now, so I have to turn the plugin on. And also let's turn the procedural generate content generation PCB. Let's turn this on also. We will check how it is work. So let's restart it. Okay, so now that's restarting, but we have now this Fortnite map loaded. It's not fully loaded, so let it load. We will check this first. Unreal restarted. Okay, so now if you go to Niagara and take these things, like you have this 3D explosion. Let me open it. Yeah, so here it's the simulation. Yeah, the cool simulation. And they have added a preview window of the simulation cache. So if you go to this baker and you take the simulation cache output and you bake it from here, it will bake into a file. But I guess in 5.1 you cannot preview that file, but now you can. So if you go to browse on this file, there is a cache file. This is your cache file. You can see that Niagara simulation cache, and now you can open it also. Let it load. So now you can see this new window which is previewing the cache. I don't think it was there in the 5.1. This is new in 5.2, but yeah, it's previewing, and this is cache. You can see we can preview this, we can edit this lighting, and let me check if we can drag it. Yeah, we cannot drag it, so it is just for here. And when you have you have the cache, it will work. It should work very smoothly. Okay, so this is the new thing, and I will keep testing this thing, and if I'll find anything new, I'll definitely make the videos. Now the PCB, procedural content generation, that is very cool thing. Let's delete that and take a new level, just this planar. So for that you need to turn on the plugin that I have already done, this procedural, this. So to use it, you can just go to the plugin content, and you can, yeah, it's not showing the plugin content. Yeah, plugin. So you can search here the forest, or you can just go to the filter and search here. Go to the filter and search PCB graph. Okay, so you will find these, and you can just control B to check the path. You can go here, you can also search the labels, and you can open these labels, and you will find the example of these PCBs. And I'll also quickly show you how to use these. So I have figured out something. So let it open. So you can see this. So this is created with this node. So if I just go here and yeah, this. So this node file, this is how it is created. It has lots of nodes that you can create by right clicking or from here. So how to use that actually? So if I take the new label again, and you can just go here and just turn these off. You can right click, like to create anything, just right click and search P, not here, just right click and search PCB and CB, oops, PCG. You will find this PCG graph. Just take this, and this is just a blank thing. So when you drag it into the viewport, it will come with a bounding box, like you drag a decal material, so it comes with a bounding box, and it will link it here by default. And if you open this, this is blank. It has input, output, you create the Niagara scripts. So what you can do, you can just take a surface sampler, okay, and then you can connect the like landscape or height from it, okay, and you can save this and generate, but you will not see anything. So you can select this and press D. Okay, I guess this just work on the landscape, because I'm using landscape. So I'll just delete that ground, and here I'll go to landscape and just create a landscape, okay, and just go back. Now we have this landscape, and from this Yeah, now it's visualizing these cubes. So this sampler is scattering those cubes, and you can adjust the size, the quantity, and the gap between that those. And you can spawn anything on that. So if I just press D again, it will just gone. And if you want to visualize, you want to spawn anything like tree in the forest or anything, you can take the static mesh spawner and just connect it here. And in the static mesh spawner, you need to select it. Yeah, you need to. You don't have any static mesh, right? Let me just import it very quickly, or we can just take from the Quixel, but I will just import it very quickly. So I guess I have something on desktop, like I have this tapered cylinder. Okay, so we have this tapered cylinder. It looks weird, but we can use it for now. So in here, you can select, I guess, yeah, tapered cylinder. And now, I guess, it's not, let me check. Yeah, you have to add the mesh here, and then you need to select your mesh, save it. It will compile it, and you can see those small meshes. And if you want to increase the size, you can take a transform points and just connect it in between. Need to connect it here, here. And in the transform, I will just increase the size, maybe 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. So I'm increasing. Oops. Now you can see. You can also randomize if I just make this 1 and 50. So you can see the size. And instead of these cubes, these meshes, you can take any mesh like the character or anything. And you can also rotate it randomly. So if I just type, I guess this take 0 to 360 or 0 to 1, I guess. So if I make it 1, no, it takes 360. So now they are all rotated randomly. So cool. So this is really cool thing, and I'm really excited about it. I will really use this a lot. So I will make more tutorials on it. So this is just a basic how to use that. And a part of that, they have also launched this Fab site, which will be completely launched next year. And it is unified market for anything. So I guess I have some assets on the Unreal market that will reflect here next year. So this is cool thing, but for now there's nothing. Okay, so that's it in the Unreal. And I think the Fortnite is open. Okay, we have to, yeah, this is open. And if I play, oh, there's a versus a launch session. If I click on it, what will happen? Okay, something installing. Microsoft Visual Studio Code is installing. Okay, I don't need this thing, but I need to. Okay, so let's try this launch session and what will happen. Session is loading. I think something will happen. But this is really cool. Actually, I can make my FX, my tutorials on this map. Let it un. Okay, this is now playing the Fortnite. It is just playing the Fortnite game, I think. Okay, so this launched this editor mode. We can just plug, we can just do something here. Okay, player name. Okay, so this is something huge that I have to figure out. And this is the same map that I loaded. So I can make some corrections in that map and that will reflect here in the play. So that's really cool. And we can also publish these later if you want. So this is cool thing. I will make something, then I will, yeah, I have, okay, I can duplicate this. Okay. Uh, okay. This is cool. I can do anything. Okay, so this is it, but I'll have to figure it out properly, then I'll make the proper videos. So thanks for watching. Keep learning. Bye bye. Okay, I need to come out of this. Okay, start game. Oh, this is just, we can go. Okay.